Originally found out about Dr. Strauss and her team from a chiropractor that I was going to. I had made a comment that I felt like, I had some things going on. I had a lot of neck pain, couldn't ever get a full breath in since I was a child. So working out's been hard, even running as a child, doing the laps and things like that was always super difficult because you just can't get enough air in. And my chiropractor had said, have you thought about going and looking to see if you have a tongue tie? And I said, what? No. But as soon as I, found out about her, I made the call and, met with the team, and the team has been absolutely fantastic. Secondary to that, me and my children were going to a child's dentist, and I wasn't a huge fan of the answers that I was getting. My daughter, she's always had an underbite ever since, you could tell from, whenever they get teeth, and they just weren't giving me the answers that I wanted. And so I had mentioned it to Dr. Strauss and the team, and they were like, bring them in, let's see it. And right away they got to work on her jaw placement, her teeth, her mouth in general. And you should see her teeth today. We actually had an appointment this morning, and they were raving. Her top teeth are finally over top of her bottom. We're expanding. And she looks like she has a normal, happy smile again. So it's one of my favorite things. So my daughter's really good about following the rules. So she's on top of when she expands her jaw and when she wears her head brace that she has. And she wears it with pride, really. She knows that it's helping her, and it's definitely made improvements in her personality. It's, her personality is starting to shine a little bit more. I think it's her confidence levels, because she knows that she can smile brightly and to more people whenever she interacts with them. So as a mom, of course, that makes me happier that she's coming out of her shell, because she's seeing, she's seeing the changes, she's seeing the differences. And I can always appreciate that. So I think that the number one change is probably her speech. She had a lot of different speech issues due to having the underbite and a very, very small palate. And now that that's kind of reversed itself, she's definitely saying her speech letters and things like that a lot differently. So I think that has really been the most important thing that's been impacted. She does work with a speech pathologist, and, she's really showing a lot of improvement. We just met with her today, and she was like, we're at the 75 and 80% mark, whereas when we started, we were very, very low. So seeing her speech improves, obviously helping with her confidence as well as, that bright and healthy smile. I recommend them to everybody because one, every single person on their team that we've ever met has been fantastic. They get to know you. You're like family when you walk in. And my wild bunch, we all walk in, my 3 children, sometimes my husband and I, and they're like welcoming us with open arms. And it's always nice to see, because I know it can get a little chaotic and hectic early in the morning with 3 mouthy children. But, they've always shown just their happiness and like I said, those, welcoming arms. The care that they give is unlike any that I've ever been to. I've been to a handful of dentists in my life, and I wish that I had started with them. I wish that I had started my children with them, and I would recommend anybody, that has any sort of dental, mouth, airway, any issues that they think they might have, go now. You got to get there. You got to meet the team, and you'll fall in love with them like we did. This one will make me cry. I really will get teary-eyed on this one. Thank you for changing all of our, lives through breath, air, physical features. It really has made a huge impact on all of us. And I can't wait to continue to work with you all and just kind of see what we have in the future.